Yes, I don't know what that is. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking a little bit of your time and spending it with me. I really appreciate it. And today we are going to be talking about, well, see, this is what I heard. I heard Sephora's having a sale. The holiday sale. I don't know, they call it something new every year. I can't keep on top of it. But it already started for Rouge members. They get 20% off, the VIBs get 15% off, and then just the insiders, I mean, it's a little bit, it's 10%, but it is still something if there is an item, say, that never goes on sale, and you really want it, so then it might be worth your time getting it. But I'm not here to give you recommendations or tell you, you need this, you have to buy it. I'm here to talk about the makeup, discuss it, tell you my thoughts, which are only my thoughts, and see if you have some of the same opinions. So let me scoot over to the side, because I have to put the pictures here, which means I have to download all the pictures, which takes a lot of work, by the way, in case you didn't know. But these are fun videos. So there are only a couple of things that I will be getting in this sale. I'm not going to be going crazy. I'm not going to be doing mega $500 hauls. There are a few specific pieces. Two of them I picked up already. One of them is on order. And you know what? Let's start with the new first. Let's go into the new section and see what they have. So let's talk about first some of the absurdity, some of the prices of things, and God bless you if you can afford it, but it's something that I could never do because essentially they're half my weekly salary, so you know. Okay, this one is a good set because I like Drunk Elephant products and I do think that they have good ingredients and they are effective, but this is called the Trunk 4.0. They say it is a $638 value. And it's $450, and it looks like it comes with some kind of suitcase. I have to look at it further. Alright, it contains a lot of stuff. We'll just say that. But it also comes with the Monos luggage, which they say is 18 by 14 by 9. That's not very big, 18. That's really a tiny piece of luggage. It's barely a carry-on. Yes, you're getting a lot of products, but if this is your only skincare and you are willing to spend that much all in one shot and you're going to use it up, then okay, and you can afford it, I can see getting it. Me personally, with the amount of skincare I have, I would like to just pick and choose some of the products that I want to get, and the luggage doesn't really matter to me, in my opinion. Let's talk about the Sephora favorites because those are very popular. I think they are really good for gifts. I personally have gotten them for people for gifts in the past, and if you can save a little bit of money off of them, I think that's a great idea. A lot of times they have sold out very early. This time they have not. I just think that speaks to the financial climate that we are currently in. But the perfume samplers, I've heard that some people are disappointed. The one that I bought for somebody last year, they were literally just the little trial vials that you get for $25. I thought that was really a bit excessive. If it was more like $15, I could see. So I was disappointed in that one. But this perfume set, it is, they say, $124 value with the $68 price tag. You're getting 13 mini-size fragrance samples, and you get included scent certificate, is what they call it, to any Sephora store to redeem a full size of the fragrance. So I think the value of the set is actually a little bit deceiving because not all the perfumes are going to be priced the same, and only if you pick the most expensive one, which is obviously the $160-something, then you will get your full size value. Is a pretty good deal. So essentially you're trying all the perfumes, but you're eventually going to get one of the fragrances for $68, and I think some of them could be more expensive. They are. So according to the picture, you know, the funny thing is they put the full-size bottles on the box, so it is a little misleading, but yes, this is one of the ones that you're getting 13 little tiny bottles of it, but then it does have the certificate so you can redeem it for a full size. I wonder if there are any of these fragrances that might interest me. Not that I need any right now, of course. I do have the Atelier, the Clementine, which is pretty nice. I don't know if I'd run out and buy it. The Burberry Her, I've never tried the Clean Reserve. The Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue is very nice. The Armani Beauty My Way I haven't tried. Marc Jacobs Daisy Love is very popular. They do have a Nest perfume in here, which is the Wild Poppy. I don't think I'd like that one. Prada Candy is very nice. The Toca Florence. Ooh, the Tom Ford Ombre Leather. I've heard very interesting things about that one. And aren't they extremely expensive? I know the new Tom Ford fragrance, like the Bitter Orange, is like $350. I would never, ever, ever, ever pay that for a fragrance, in my opinion. They have the Versace Bright Crystal and the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. So there are very popular fragrances in there, and if you're giving it as a gift, I think there's something that someone would probably enjoy picking up a full size of because it has enough of a variety. The makeup must-haves, I bought one last year to review, and I used the products, but this one just doesn't interest me. It is $48 with $146 value, and I will tell you that compared to Ulta, Sephora is usually pretty spot on with their retail value because I broke down all of the prices and I added them up, and usually they were either a little bit over or just ever so slightly under, but they're a good value, whereas the Ulta ones were always significantly under their suggested price. So I always say if you're going to get the Ulta ones, wait till they go on sale. But again, this is $48, and you are getting some very popular products again. You're getting the Marc Jacobs Beauty Velvet Noir. It is a full-size lipstick, but I think it is in a red color, and that's not something I like. I think it is anyway. Let me see the pictures here. Okay, I'm a complete idiot. So the Marc Jacobs is a mascara. It's a very popular mascara. I have it. I use it. It's a very, for me, just lengthening and separating mascara. I don't think it gives you those bushy eyebrows.
Did I just really say eyebrows instead of eyelashes? Oh my goodness.
So there's that. The lipstick is the Huda Beauty Power Matte Lipstick, which is in that peachy color. It's in First Kiss. It's a full size, so those are the two full size items. I would like to try that color, but again, just don't want lipsticks right now. The Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Setting Powder. I don't really need a mattifying powder. I like more hydrating powders, so that wouldn't interest me. The Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, although I do use it occasionally, very, very rarely if I need something to stay on. It's not a product that I like because of the denatured alcohol, although I have heard if you do like it and that doesn't bother you, it works really well. There's the Nars Blush. I refuse to even say that name. I refuse to buy it because I object to the ridiculous names of these products. Products do not have to have sexual names to sell, and so I've never bought it, never will. The Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer Mini. That is in every sample thing we ever get. It's actually one that I don't like because it's just pure silicone. Some people really enjoy that. It does blur. I dislike the texture so much. The KVD Vegan Beauty Tattoo Liner, which is fabulous. This is a mini of it. I think they dry out pretty quickly, so once you open it, you need to use it on a regular basis. It's a very good liner. I happen to like it. And then you're also getting the Abh Brow Wiz in medium brown. My only objection to that is, yes, medium brown is fairly universal, but what about the blondes? What about the people of darker skin tones that need the black? So it's not necessarily for everybody, but I have bought that many times. My objection is the spoolie always breaks off. That's been a complaint of mine, but as far as the product, it's really good. So is it worth the $48? I would say yes, if the majority of the products in there are going to be useful to you and you will enjoy them. It's just not something, the only reason I would get it would be to review it, and I can't really do that kind of stuff anymore. Again, I'm not sure what they're thinking at this time right now. Maybe a lot of people in the country or elsewhere are wearing lipsticks because they're not wearing masks. Wear a mask. But this is the, I think it's called the Gimme More Lip. Yeah, lipstick set. I bought one last year and really enjoyed it. I'm not going to buy it this year because the only time I wear lipstick is on camera. 90% of the people in the population are not on camera. So if I wasn't in the middle of a pandemic, these are really pretty colors. There are some reds that I probably wouldn't use, but there are some more neutral tones that I think I would like. It says that it has a $124 value. I think you are getting a couple of full sizes, and I see one in here that I think I probably would enjoy. It's the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Stunna Lip Paint. I always wanted to try them. I've just never been interested in the colors, and I think this one looks like it is a peachy color. So that would have interested me, and I think they are rather expensive, but this one's only 0.13 ounces or 4 mils. I'm not sure if it's a full size or not. Oh, yeah, there it says it's a full size. Never mind. So that's like 20 bucks there just on its own. The Patrick Ta Silky Lip Cream, and she's independent. That is also a full size. I've never tried any Patrick Ta products. I just haven't been drawn to them, if you know what I mean. I don't know which one that is though, so I can't say whether I would like the color or not because I can't see it. It has a Too Faced Melted Matte in Sell Out, a Nars Lipstick in Toledo, whatever it is. An Ilia Tinted Lip in Arabian Nights, that one looks like a red. The Makeup Forever Rouge Artist in 402, the KVD in Outlaw, and the Yves Saint Laurent Pure Couture in red. Yeah, that color wouldn't wow, Leann. That color wouldn't interest me, but I do like the Yves Saint Laurent lipsticks, just do not like paying full price for them. So it looks like the Melted Matte is a color I would wear. The Nars possibly. The Yves Saint Laurent is more of a berry color. The Fenty most definitely. And the Ilia is a red, and it looks like, I'm guessing, that other orangey color is the Patrick Ta. For $45, it's really not a bad deal considering the full-size prices that pieces that you are getting. Just, again, for me, not at the moment. What about you guys? Are you wearing lipsticks at the moment? Okay, there are so many kits that I could spend a lot of time on, but just so you know, there is the Lash Dash set, which if you do not have a lot of mascaras, which isn't me, I think that's a great deal. It's $48 with the $172 value if you need them. And then there's a Baby Let's Glow Outside set, which is really cute. I think it's almost the same as last year because I remember that Nars duo that I did get. That's $42 with a $98 value, just a little bit more than half. Alright, let's go back to the Just Arrived and see what else is in there, because I will tell you some of the items that if I had the money, I would get, for sure, but I'm not. The Dyson hairdryer at $400, I can't do it. It comes in a case. I've heard fabulous things about it, but it's just a hairdryer for $400. It's a limited edition because I think it's in rose gold. Oh, it's in copper. It's a copper gift set. So that, I guess, makes it worth the... Now, they say it has a $464 value. How? Because it's color and it has a case? Like a case is that much more? No. I do like the Olaplex Hair Fix Kit. It has... I want to see what the sizes are. The Olaplex is expensive. Ooh, okay. They're 3.3 ounces, which... maybe full size. It's got the hair perfector, the bond maintenance shampoo, the conditioner, and the bond smoother. I use the number 3, the bond smoother. I think my hair would probably like it more if I used all of the products. But, I mean, it's a little bit of savings, but it's $60 with an $84 value. I don't think that's like a huge savings. But if you're going to buy them anyway, then it's definitely worth it. And right now, with the 20% off price tag, it would definitely be worth it. Okay. Here's one. And I actually already have this, but I would have gotten it if it wasn't so graciously and wonderfully sent to me by my friend Pam from Granny Skincare and Makeup After 65. It is the Pat McGrath Mothership Celestial Divinity Eyeshadow Palette. I was so surprised to get this, and so I already have it, but again, if I didn't already have it, I would have purchased it in this sale. I am so blessed that she sent this to me. I am wearing it on my eyes today, by the way. I will be doing a full review on it, but I wanted to test out all of the colors, and that's one little hint I'm giving you. It's hard to test out all the colors, and I'll be explaining that in my review. But the shadows blend beautifully. You do get a little bit of fallout, but it is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. And I think the $78 price tag, although it doesn't come in the bougie plastic packaging with the heavy beveled mirror, it is cardboard. For those who want to experience the quality of her shadows, which are the same, she did not skimp on that. I think it's worth the $78 price tag. Plus, if you can save the 20% off or even the 10% off at this time, I think you would enjoy it for sure. And thank you, Pamela. Okay, now, I like the Boom Boom Cream. I need a drink of coffee for this because I can't. The Sol de Janeiro. I like the Boom Boom Cream, which, by the way, if you don't use them up quickly, they will dry into a hard, putty-like substance that you could probably use to hang pictures on your wall. I noticed that. Remember, I'd gotten a bunch of them in a bunch of my Sephora gift things when they were like stopping that thing. Well, I didn't use some of them, and I went to open them and they were sealed and they were dried, hard, as I said, putty-like substances. So if you like them, use them. Do not let them sit. Just caveat. Anyway, they have a giant one, which is 16.9 ounces. $76. I don't spend $76 on body lotions. That's, some people do, and again, this is just me. Don't take insult to anything I'm saying about, like, you know, the money. It's your money. You spend it anywhere you want, as do I. But I just can't spend $76 on a body lotion. It's nice, but I don't think that it's $70 worth it. And they say it has $102 value. I guess they're saying that because if you take the regular price tag, and maybe this is double that size, so that's what the value would be. But yeah, that's a no for me, dog. Fenty Beauty has a Fenty Glow Trio Face, Lip, and Body Set. It comes with one of her glosses, which I absolutely love. I wish I could wear them more often. Did I mention that? Yes, I probably have mentioned that. It's $42. It doesn't say what the retail value is, but it appears it comes with a highlight and what else? So it's a full-size gloss bomb in the Universal, which I still don't have, believe it or not. I still have to get that one. Eventually. It has the mini diamond balm all over diamond veil and a full-size cheeks out freestyle cream blush. This would definitely not be for me. It is in a rosy nude shade, by the way. The cream stuff, I have them. I want to enjoy them. I want to use them more, but I'm so set in my ways, and I put my powder on and I go, oh gosh darn it, I want to use a cream product. So it's something that I just have to get myself into. I mean, I don't have to force myself, but I have the products that I want to use, so you know where I'm going with that. What really looks cute are the Nars Afterglow Lip Balm Duo. That name I don't mind. It's not, you know. I haven't tried their lip balms. I have enough lip balms, and these are tinted, which could be really nice, but again, I don't need color on my lips, but they do look really pretty. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for pretty pink packaging. I think I've heard good things about them. They're $22 for the two of them, so $11 each. And they're only 0.03 ounces or 1.1 grams. I don't know how big that is visually, so I don't know if $11 would be good for it, but I like lip balms. Lip balms are good. My lips are super dry right now, by the way. Oh, has anybody else tried? I haven't tried it. The Tower 28 Beauty. I've heard so much about it, but I haven't, you know, jumped the gun and bought it. This is the Beach Please Tinted Lip and Cheek Balm. I hate those combination products. I'm a, like, you know, just put it where it goes and that's it kind of girl. They're $20, which is, I mean, again, who am I to say what's reasonable for somebody or not? So it's just not something I'm going to pick up. If you guys like clean blushes, yes, I don't know what that is, but cream blushes, let me know. Okay, here's something that really does interest me. I know it should not, but to be honest, it's the Makeup by Mario, the Glam Eyeshadow Quad. When I saw his collection come out, it's very neutral, and there are some interesting things going on with it, like, you know, the palette that you have to scrape out and use a mixing medium. Honestly, that's just way too much trouble for me to even think about purchasing. But I saw they didn't have them in store because I went into store, but I saw them online, so I did order it online. So it's one of the things I'm getting. They're $25. which is about the price of like the Huda Beauty, which you get more. It's a little bit expensive for 4 eyeshadows, but it was worth it with the discount for me to actually take a risk and get it. And by the way, did I tell you that I had a $100 gift card that I was able to snag about actually 2 months ago, but I didn't want, and I forgot that you can't use it with the discount, so I ordered some stuff with that anyway. That was a tangent. But anyway, there are, I believe, 3 different ones, and I don't remember which one I ordered, but here's the neutral one. Do they have the names on it? This is called the Bronzy Glam. It looks like it has 1 matte and 3 different shimmers. I kind of wish it had 2 mattes and 3 shimmers. All of the shimmers look like they have maybe varying degrees of shimmeriness, if that's a word. It's very neutral, it's very pretty, but I really wanted to try his formula, which is why I picked one up. The other one is called Rosy Glam, and that's this one here. This is beautiful. That purple looks a little iridescent, and that really interested me. Again, it has the 1 matte and the 3 shimmers. And then the last one I wasn't interested in. It was a blue, gold, and silver, which I didn't understand. I wish they had either gone with a gold or a silver and not both, because to me they're confusing. It's one deep like a navy blue matte, and then there's a shimmery tealish kind of matte, but still lending towards the blue and not the green, and then the gold and the silver shimmer. It's very pretty for the holidays, and that one's called Party Glam. That one did not interest me at all, but I will be excited to try it. I did want to see what his formula is like, because there's a lot of hype around them. So as I said, for me the $25 was worth the price. Has anyone tried the Fenty Snap eyeshadows? I've heard mixed reviews about them. She has quite a lot of them now. I like the little concept of that you can snap them together and create little palettes of your own. I could see me not doing that, but they do have a little holiday set, and it's called the Full Snap Eyeshadow Palette and Mini Mascara. So you're getting a palette that has a purple, a red, a brown. Looking at the swatches, they look very pretty. That purple looks very grapey to me, so you know that doesn't interest me. It's so funny, there are 2 neutral colors that look so close to each other when they're swatched. I don't know why they chose those two colors, but it comes with the mascara, and I don't remember if I've tried her mascara or not. It's $29, but I think it'd be great if they just charged the $25 and threw in the mascara for free. That's my opinion, but I just thought I'd mentioned it. Some of them look really interesting, but again, I heard mixed reviews. Some people love the shadows, some people dislike them, so I don't know. I do love mini palettes, though. Mini palettes are just, I just adore them. Okay, this one we have to talk about because, and I'm mad about one thing, that they didn't sell it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It is the Ciate London Miss Piggy collection. For the cuteness factor alone, I wanted it. I didn't get it because I don't need another blush palette. And I wanted to comment on, let's talk about first what's in here. It's $59, and they say it is a $67 value. What you are getting is the All About Moi blush palette, the Love Moi lip balm, which I would be interested in trying because I love lip balms, and then the Piggy Perfector blending sponge. Now, what I wanted to talk about is the sponge. It's adorable. It's a pig nose. How can you not like a pig nose for a sponge? But here's my thing. Don't you think that the 2 little indentations are going to mess up your makeup application? Or is it just me? Because they're on the flat end, which makes sense. But they're 2 little indentations, and I think when you're going to use it, you're not going to be able to use the flat end for the purpose that it's meant for. So as far as it being freaking adorable, it didn't make sense to me. If they had an eyeshadow palette, I would have definitely purchased the eyeshadow palette. But what I was looking for was this. The Piggy Mirror. The only place they had it was on the Ciate London website. Now, this was expensive. I think it was $25. In my personal opinion, I think is overpriced because it's small. This is a matte texture. It has that soft matte Nars feeling all over. It's a very nice mirror, but it's small. I expected it to be bigger, but I will be using it out here for things. I'm looking and I can actually see quite well what I'm doing. I just think it could have been a little bit bigger. The handle could have been a little bit longer, but if you look on the handle, it says Miss Piggy, which is so freaking adorable, but I had to. Miss Piggy, I love the Muppets. The John Denver Muppet special from the late 70s is one of my favorite Christmas things ever, so I had to pick it up. Will you guys be picking up anything? And do you wish they had an eyeshadow palette? Is anyone interested in the new Huda Beauty Faux Filter Skin Finish Foundation for $39? I'm not tempted to try it. I want to use my stick foundations more because honestly they are so convenient and easy. Why I don't pick them up more often, I have no freaking idea. Somebody explain my logic to me because it has left the building. My logic has left the building. But for some reason, I'm not interested in trying this. I've never tried her Faux Filter Foundation Liquid either. From what I know about it, I probably wouldn't like it because it is very matte and full coverage. So, but I don't know. It comes in 39 shades, I believe. Okay, here's something that I just refuse to get. They come out with them every year. They are so tempting. The packaging is always stunning. Last year they had the Ghost palette, but it is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Face Palette. The packaging is beautiful, and my favorite Hourglass finishing powder is the Dim Light. I went through that sample, which was, I believe, $25. It was so tiny, but it was a beautiful powder. It gave such a gorgeous finish to my skin, but I never went out and repurchased it. And right now I have so many finishing powders, they're coming out of my ears. I chose ears this time instead of eyeballs. Maybe I'll stick with it. When I went into store, these pans are so tiny. This is $80. You're getting 1.4 grams of product. That's essentially an eyeshadow. Think about it for a minute. You're getting 6 pans of 1.4 grams each. You're getting Vibrant Flush, which is a bright coral pink, Natural Bronze Light, which is a neutral bronze for the bronzer, Glistening Strobe Light, which is a pearlescent champagne, the Dim Light, which is a neutral beige. So if I want the Dim Light, I'm just going to go buy another mini and not spend the $80 on all of it. The Diffuse Light, which is a warm pale yellow, which I've never tried, and the Soft Plum, which is Mood Exposure. I have several Hourglass blushes that I got through BoxyCharm for like $12. Honestly, I don't know if I'm not using them in the correct context, but they're not regular blushes to me. They're kind of like blush toppers, and that's an extra step that I really don't enjoy because they're not super pigmented. And I don't know if I like them, to be honest with you. I've never tried their bronzer. The only one I've ever tried was the Dim Light. But seeing how small they were in person, that's what made me say $80. Heck to the no. They also have the Quad, which is also super small, and that's $60. I wasn't even tempted with that one. Their Dim Light powder, the regular one, is $48, but guess what? The regular size, it's 10 grams of product. 10 grams for $48, that is more product and less money than you're getting for all of the other things. Do you see my logic? It's just something that they do every year for Christmas, and people buy them every year because they're bougie, and I'm not saying the products aren't good, maybe blushes, but you know, yeah, just not doing it. So as this video isn't 18 years long, which it probably already is, let me just talk about some of the things that I think I actually will pick up. I am a sucker for some of the holiday releases, especially when it comes to Too Faced. I want them all. I didn't get them all. I never get them all. I had said previously that I wanted the Enchanted Beauty makeup set. It is $36, and you are getting a palette in cardboard, of course, and you're also getting a blush highlighter combo. It's not a bad price, but again, as we know with Too Faced products, especially their Christmas releases, they have a tendency to make them in the PRC, which is not bad, but they're usually of lesser quality than their regular shadows. You have the Foxy Neutrals, which is your standard Too Faced colors. The reds, the bronzes, they got a black in there. They have shimmers and mattes. It's a peachy pink blush and a golden tone highlighter. And of course I'm drawn more to the Fox, but then they had the Bear, and this is called the Unbearably Glam Makeup Set. This is the one that got me, mostly for the specific color, which is that icy blue color on the bottom. And this one has more of a pinky blush, which I'm not sure is going to look good on me, but we're going to try. Both sets also come with the mini Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is just in everything. I'm probably just going to put that one into a giveaway because I have 18,422 of them. But that is one that I really just kind of want to get. It's not a completely unreasonable price. Do not, I repeat, do not listen to the $155 value price tag. No, it's not. The other thing that I probably will get, because I enjoy them so much, are the Lip Injection Extreme Plump and Tasty Trio Set. I love the lip injection. Reason I'm getting it because I would buy them anyway, but they are scented. You're getting a pumpkin spice, a Christmas cookie, and just the regular extreme lip plumper. I think it might have some sparkle in it though. But it's $25 with the $48 value. That I may believe because the lip injections are, even the minis are priced a little bit high. These are minis, but for the scents and the taste of them alone, and because I use them, yes, please. And pumpkin spice and Christmas cookie, just, yes. So I'll probably pick that up as well. This one I wanted. I was going to get it. But it's $39. Don't listen to the $116 price tag. And I saw it in store. And it's more appealing online than it is in store. Again, it is the typical Too Faced colors. It's freaking adorable. What is it you say? It is the Cinnamon Bear Makeup Set. No, I couldn't sniff it in store because you're not allowed to touch anything. In Ulta Beauty, they have everything saran wrapped. It looks terrible. It's horrible to look at. In Sephora, they are trusting that you will not touch them because they tell you you cannot, but they didn't saran wrap everything. I'm sure people are breaking the rules and still touching the testers, but I'm a rule follower, especially when it comes to doing things for other people, so I didn't touch it. I was dying to smell it and I was dying to swatch it, but I couldn't. Okay, you're getting an 8-pan eyeshadow palette, and there is a blush in the palette as well. The Cinnamon Bear bag is freaking adorable. It's one of those plastic ones. And it also comes with a mini of the red lipstick. I don't know what the name of it is. Hold on. It's a melted matte liquid lipstick, and yet it's not telling me what the color is. But it's red. It's for Christmas. It looks freaking adorable, but am I buying it for the cuteness of it? Or am I buying it? I will use it, but I have to think about the $39 and why I would really be purchasing it. So that is why I did not jump the gun, and I'm waiting on it, although I'm so freaking tempted, even though I would save the 20%. You know. The Salted Caramel eyeshadow palette at $27. If this thing was like 20 bucks, I would probably pick it up. They're typical standard colors, but the little baby tin packaging, and I think the ones in the tin packaging are still the same quality of it. It's a very like neutral palette that you can use for every day. It's super cute, and if it wasn't $27, I might pick that up. I am going to get my Shiseido cotton pads. I always stock up with my Shiseido cotton pads at these sales because they never go on sale, and I want to save the 20% because that's just something I use all of the time. Okay, I have to talk about one more thing, which I'm not going to get, and do you know how many times I put it in my cart? Took it out of my cart. Put it in my cart. I'm making myself dizzy. Because it's so bougie, so beautiful, but it's really only the packaging that I want, and I just can't justify it. It's $50 with a $76 value, which I may believe. And it is from Yves Saint Laurent. It is their Mini Rouge Pure Couture Lipstick Set. Can we talk about the packaging? But is it a useful package that I will be able to make use of afterwards? No. Would I just be able to keep the lipsticks in it and, you know, display it? Yes. Do I have that type of lifestyle? Now, lipsticks themselves look very pretty, but I think 3 out of the 4 colors, they are mini lipsticks for $50. Blood red, berry rose, bright orange, and nude. Guess which one is the only one I would really enjoy? Yes, it would be the nude. But again, that packaging looks just so... But I won't do it. I do have an Yves Saint Laurent lipstick, a full-size one. It's a nude color, and I absolutely love it. I've probably used it down to about that much because it was basically an everyday nude color for me. It's on the sheer side. It's not super, super pigmented, but I really, really did enjoy it. $50? No. But as you can see, I mean, who knows what's going to happen by the end. I may surprise you and get more stuff. I'm really trying not to buy things just to review. If I'm not going to enjoy them and like having them in my collection, it doesn't make sense for me to go out and purchase them just for review purposes. It's not like I'm going to make the money back for it, and that's not necessarily a good thing too, because are they going to sit there and deteriorate and not get used and loved, or are you just going to buy them and give them away? Does that make sense either after you try them? So those are just my thoughts, but now here's the best part of the day. My favorite part of the day. I get to hear your thoughts, because your thoughts are the ones that you know, make my whole channel worthwhile, because you are amazing, wonderful, intelligent, lovely, beautiful, I'm running out of adjectives, people. And I adore all of you. And if you are new and you just stopped by this video and you want to become part of this amazing, amazing family that we have here, I would love for you to click that subscribe button and the bell and join us. And of course, my friends, whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing, fabulous day. It is disgusting and raining here in New York, and I have to go food shopping, so this old stuff is coming off. And this is going up in a hat, because I ain't dealing with that. Of course, have a great day. Have a great week coming up. I messed that up. Anyway, I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.